Big group, yeah. Like a big group, yeah. Similar kind of thing.
Whenever I hear the story of duos, there's always one other brother that was like a rap as well that should have been in the duo, but then
you had to. Third man.
Did you man have that?
No. There's a couple man that's coming on.
We're all right for time, to be fair. We're better than usual. We're better than usual. To be fair, Buzzy was here on the dot, you know. I was shook. He said, I'm here, bro. I said, yay! I was like, I know you're still around the corner. I was like, but you know, you think, imagine I left later, like, you know, man's got the realest PTSD with guests and that, like, guests will be like, yeah, bro. Obviously, like, what, 7:45? He said 8, like.
What, when you man have your meetings and that, like proper, like, you know, when it's like corporate and like professional meetings, what do you man actually have to be on time?
Sometimes we're late, yeah. I'll say 85% of the time on time still.
85% on time?
Yeah.
Well, you don't think so?
Depending on what type of meeting. No, if
like
it's
60%. You think? Yeah, 60%.
60% is insane. That's you're more late than others.
I say 85.
85%?
Yeah, 60% is half. Near enough. No, it's not half, but it's near enough.
60% is high.
85
is high.
That means that means like
85 means you're a punctual student.
Yeah.
To AWOL meetings, that's how much.
What do you think?
I feel like we're 60.
You think 85?
I say 80.
80.
Those are good guys then.
That's good.
Okay, what about forget the meetings, what about like interviews and like stuff that's not for you?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, so obviously you're talking about meetings, innit?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like interviews and like, let's say like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Interviews with other platforms and stuff like radio.
All in the same pot.
All in the same pot, yeah. So
would
if you split, would you say it's the same? Like your personal meetings for your brand and then like radio and like interviews and that?
It depends what kind of meeting we're talking about. If it's like a thing where it's like corporate, like when I'm going corporate, do you know what I mean? Corporate. Like,
talking deals! We're talking deals!
If it's corporate, I feel like we do try to be more punctual, but let's say something like maybe like man's got a studio for 2, like I might get there at 2:30, 2:45. That's all right. It's all right. You know what I mean, I'm in the studio. I'm gonna spend a long time here anyways.
I hear
but obviously a meeting where I got to be there for 100% 12. If I'm there like 12:30, I'm pushing back everyone else's time as well.
I hear
it's a bit more different. I mean, whereas in the studio, we're gonna take at least 30 to an hour just chopping up, chatting before we even get into like serious thing, anyways, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So,
do you think it's a Nigerian thing? Like, do you think it's like, or do you think it's
a black thing, bro?
You think it's a black thing?
We ain't being allegations, bro.
T, where you from?
I'm Jamaican.
I knew it, man. I knew you was Jamaican. I was just double checking. Not like that. You know when you see the names and that.
How did you man become a Jew?
How did that one go? You know when you told your parents that. You told your parents that I have a new collabo and he's Nigerian. You got Nigerian. You know that boo boo food. And they say JAMO, but it worked to you at the end. That makes sense. But I definitely think it's a black thing still. But I can't explain why.
Yeah,
like why it's very, very interesting.
It's just something. It's just something in us, fam.
It's bad though.
So I think it depends, innit? It depends, especially it just depends. I feel like because sometimes, because we're mad lax, like we don't feel like sometimes like we're just laxed, innit? We're chilled with it. I feel like as a people, like sometimes we're kind of chilled like with things, innit? Even when especially when I went to Jamaica, with T, like one thing I realized, like like. There's a pace that we live at in the UK and in London that's mad fast, and it's like in other black countries. Even I went to Nigeria. Don't get to Nigeria is quick, like it's quick as well. Yeah, but there's parts where I feel like it's chilled. There's like a very chilled thing about mine. When I chat to man's brethren, my brethren Blairy, he's a producer. He's Ghanaian. He always says. He always says in Ghana,
slowest country in the world.
He couldn't live in Ghana because there's too much chilling. Like they chill so much. All they do is chill. But I feel like that's a thing. It's quite common amongst black people, especially in the man's homeland. Where it's like I feel like man chill more. Do you know what I mean? So
especially when you man are making songs like "Don't Rush." I feel you man are gonna be late, innit?
I think gonna be late,
bro. You know like that. So boy. I don't even know, man. I just think it's a black thing, fam. Because, bro, at the end of the day, fam, like, no one's actually rushing us. Bro, think about the motives. Like, there can never be a motive where man them are going on time. Never. Like, parties, never.
Yeah. That's why me, I'll keep it real, yeah? I'm not a big fan of these day parties anymore.
Talk about it.
It is like, bro, these day parties, they'll start what time do they normally start? Well, like
Depends what time.
On the flyer, are we going flyer? Or are we
on
saying
a flyer.
5?
Yeah.
5. What time does it end?
12, 11, 12.
What time did the man them get there?
9, 8,
Bro,
30.
like, it doesn't make sense, fam.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. You know, with a nighttime thing, with a nighttime party, yeah.
You forgot a key question. How much did you spend on it? £40 for a ticket.
Man's not even, bro.
Obviously,
Come on,
Come on, man. Are you insulting? Are you trying to insult? Are you trying to insult?
Civilian mentality.
No, Joe, it's more time. Man didn't even.
I forgot where I was.
That didn't even come into our heads.
There's certain things like, God, Joe, it's more time. I'm not even really going there, and this might sound weird or sound thingy. I'm not trying to make it sound like that, but like more time, I'm not even going there if it's not fully patterned.
Yeah, you can't.
No,
It makes sense. No, it's for your safety, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's for your safety. It's annoying though. From a when you're going with artists, like when I go places with my brothers and that, like it's jarring because you just want to go. But they're like, nah, like man, I said like, I remember one time I had a conversation with my brother. He said, "Don't put me on the guest list, bro. Don't put my name there. I'm just gonna walk through." I said, "What's wrong with you? Like, just put your make it Gara." But I get it. But I get it.
Bro, when we went, we literally went recess land, bro.
Yeah.
Security, bro. I'm even thinking,
mad.
what to roll is you gotta roll with security,
bro. It's insane.
No, you gotta be safe, innit, man. You just never know sometimes, fam. Anytime anything can happen, bro.
And then even recess land. Speaking of recess land, like I get why you need because that wasn't. Remember that backstage must have been was insane.
That was the worst thing.
When it said get back, he said get. I was like, you would push him.
But that's how it is though. Especially like, so imagine like something like a wireless backstage. Yeah, there'll be. How backstage, there'll be a backstage, then there'll be like a separate backstage within backstage as well. Does that make sense?
And then whoever the headline artist is,
backstage.
there's a backstage for them.
There's even a whole different backstage in that backstage where like it's a whole different part where like even getting there, they've got separate security there that's even stopping you from going there. It's not the same list that they've put your name on. This is a whole different.
There's hierarchy to this shit, man. Hierarchy to this shit. Bro. Yeah, man, I hear it, man. It's so crazy.
That's mad still.
But yeah, listen, we are here. We're live, man. Listen, I know you're seeing us in a different video. You know, when we're not in our space, we're only in one other space, and that's Soapbox. You know the vibes already. But today is a very special day.
Facts.
We'll get the intros done ASAP, quick and smooth. So your boy here, Camzo SCP, one half of the Setback podcast. The swaggiest fella in South East London. We're here. I got two brothers here, but they're not from the South. They're from Nottingham. They're not from these bits. So I'm safe. Because I know right now I'm lacking a little bit. So I'm safe. But you know, either means two things. Either your boyfriend is the swaggiest, but he's not from South East London. And if he resides in South, then he can never ever be the swaggiest. And I'm with my co-host today, the main man.
It is, man. It's DB the General. Mr. I'm trending and I don't know why.
Don't know, Emil Ma.
No matter
where, man?
The social media platform, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Twitter.
Young T Bugsey headline show. If I'm trending there, I don't know why, bro.
Trending and I don't know why,
man. I don't know why.
In the building, we got Young T and Bugsey.
You got some special guests today. We got some special guests today. See when you see these man, don't rush. Take it easy.
Slow.
Take it. There's 4 of us right now. Do you know what that means? It's a 4x4 thing. Some say I'm living Gucci, but I tell them I'm living gravy. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear it.
And then you know you got T here. T here is glistening. It's mad. But listen, I can't lie. You see me, I have to be honest. See when I'm here, when I'm with greatness right now, man. Like I can never do the whole because me and Bugs are chopping up in that now, bro. This is like, man is honored to have you, man, here right now, man. Because the Afro swing scene, we know, bro. When we're talking about commercial, you know what I'm trying to say. So, bro, big ups, man. Shout out to Young T and Bugsy. We're here right now. What's the man them say, man? How you man feeling?
Damn, man. Damn, man. Happy still. Damn.
Fresh from your break as well.
Big things.
No, I have to say, bro, these man are the mandem as well because, fam, these man wouldn't know, but Nottingham is my second home as well, fam.
Why?
What uni there, innit?
Oh, where'd you go?
Yeah. Nottingham, uni of, innit?
Oh, uni of. You went uni of.
I lived in Radford.
Okay.
That's the ends.
Oh, yeah, is it?
Radford's the ends.
Nottingham's a nice place, though.
It is nice.
What, bro?
When I think about all the cities I went to, like, it's Nottingham counted as the Midlands, yeah?
Yeah.
Literally, said, okay, East Midlands.
Nottingham's calm. But it's funny, though. I always tell this story when I speak about Nottingham, fam. Like, so, like, us, man, we lived in, like, the middle of, like, the streets, bro. Deeper, and we're uni students, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, but then one guy's come to our crib and he said, "Oh, don't worry, like a lot of stuff goes on here, but you man are pattern, like we know who you are." Innit? Do you know what I mean? And I was like, "Rah, affairs, like."
No, it gets busy and not.
Yeah,
like what though? Like how though? Like
Where in Raleigh did you live?
There's that little park.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Like
Bentic, not Bentic.
no. Do you know where the St. Peter's Court?
Yeah,
basically there, innit?
Yeah. My guy, yeah, you was there, and yeah.
I'll bleep him, but do you man know?
Yeah.
That's my guy, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
man,
yo,
that's my guy.
yeah, man.
yeah, I know him as well, man. Man, I'm trying to leave man out of that blessing. Hey, shout out to my man, man. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
He was there then, innit?
Yeah, man.
Some people cap on the Nottingham thing, and I'm like, you was there.
Because think about it, bro. He like came up to see everyone, innit? Like Nottingham, you had fun, innit?
Bro,
Like,
Nottingham is lively,
Bro.
Like even town, I'm like, I feel like town wise, I feel like it's better than Leicester. If you actually take out like us going parties, and let's just say it was just a normal Saturday where nothing's happening, I feel like the town of Nottingham's better than Leicester.
because it's not massive.
Yeah.
But
Everything's in that one little
Yeah.
populated.
Yeah, like it's actually lively still.
You can do the bar hopping thing. You go there. But to be fair, we never really got to do the clubbing thing like that.
Nah.
Really?
Why not?
No. We never got to do that circuit, fam.
So when you say you never got to, do you mean you never got to do it, or you just never did it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
A bit of
both.
because by the time you might have cut through now, you're not really hitting. You're not even Nottingham no more.
Yeah. Remember, we got signed at 19.
19, so
Got signed at 19. So it's like when people are now doing that clubbing, like you go and do clubbing on a normal Saturday, what's it called thing?
But even when you man was just still making music for the streets, like you still couldn't do the clubbing thing.
But they were young though.
Yeah,
They're like 18, 17.
You only
More
got
going to like raves and that.
Yeah. Like yardie raves.
Yeah.
Yardie raves. No, I was there in Leicester.
Nah, it's all good.
I was there in yardie raves in Leicester
Yeah,
still.
we're all good.
No, first man, I hear it still. But how was it like? Talk to me a little bit though. How was it getting signed at 19? Because obviously, bro, that's still young for like, especially back
That's
then.
old school.
Yeah.
No, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pause.
Yeah.
Because you remember, I remember. You know what's so crazy? I was sitting about it today. I was sitting in bed and I was thinking about it today, and I was like, okay, cool. Where did I first hear about Young T Bugs? And I was like, okay, I remember now. It was Twitter. Because when they brought out Glistening now, and I remember I showed my cousin, and I'm like, right, like, look at this tune they made off the back of like what you said. But then it was like, at first I was thinking, okay,
your cousin?
yeah, literally, small world, yeah, all of us, me, him, Timbo, all of us together.
Do this.
He said, do the thing. He said, do it, show me. Oh my gosh. I remember when that dropped on Twitter now, and I was like, bro, okay, this is picking up. Then I think the next one was when it was like, then they started doing a little co-sign thing with Belly Squad now, and I was like, bro, this is the truth. But yeah, chat to us.
Yeah, no. What was the question again? Sorry.
Just you man get signed, innit?
You
Yeah.
get signed at 19.
Signed.
It was sick. Still, it was like a dream come true at that age. You know what I mean? When you've been doing music so long from a young age, you know what I mean, and you're finally getting recognized.
Yeah.
So it was like a dream come true. Still.
Is there a process to it? Like when they shouted you, like were you a bit rattled, like, or thinking, rah, like, because obviously you wouldn't have had management when you got signed, obviously. Like no one was it just you man handling your thing at that time?
Pretty much us, but my older cousin.
Yeah, T's older cousin.
Oh man, first.
Yeah, that's how we done it.
You know what I mean? He was helping us at that time and playing.
He was our DJ as well.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Oh man,
It's always like that.
that's
you know,
cold,
family.
man. It's like the films. Straight out of Compton and that. That's how it goes. That's wavy, man.
We got Darian.
So literally, so you got signed that early, and then boom, you're telling me so now you're out of Nottingham basically, right?
No,
Did
we
you
were not enough time.
But you're just not really, because you said obviously you didn't really
So
get to the club and
yeah,
that.
yeah. So it was like I feel like things started getting, what do you want to call it, real for man quite early on in the thingy. So it's like we were so focused on this from before it started getting real. Once it started getting real, it was even more focused on it. This is really
It's real.
yeah, it's really real. Yeah, it's really working for man, innit? So we just never really done a lot of the stuff that the rest of. We done it, but not as much as to the velocity that everyone else done it to.
Yeah,
I mean, we didn't do it with the freedom that everyone else done it with. We didn't do it with the thingy that everyone else. Some people will go out every week. I'm not saying that's what man wanted to do.
but you just
man
wanted
never,
the
man never
option.
really, never wasn't really.
You wanna
there
have the
like-
option,
wasn't
man. I
really
hear
there
it.
like, man always just rather go studio.
Yeah, okay, I hear
Always
it.
just rather go studio.
So obviously you lot are saying you were doing music from time. So like, how early? What age would you say do you remember?
Different ages. Like I started doing music probably when I left school. So
16.
Yeah, 16. He's been doing music since
I was in primary school.
Yeah, the Jamaicans always start doing music. They always start from early. So all got a picture holding a mic. Every Jamaican rapper has a picture holding a mic when they're younger. I like, think about that so funny. And then one of the Nigerians, and the Nigerians are in church. That bro, it's always like that. I find it so funny. It's like, how did you know? How did you know he was gonna be a rapper?
Zero all over.
Bro, all of them, Chip, Gigs, all of them have a story when they were younger. It's so funny. So do you know what I want to talk about? Yeah. So if you lot were doing music from young, like the culture shift. Obviously, Jamaicans, Nigerians, innit? Yeah. Usually, obviously, it might be different in T's case, innit? But usually, Jamaicans have more freedom than the Nigerians, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like when you both said, "I'm gonna do this thing full time," and that. What was that conversation like? Were they different conversation, or both your parents like, "Yeah, you know what? It's calm."
Ooh, it was my mum's easy, you know. Like she's been. I can't lie. My mum is a very easy Nigerian mum. Like, as in, like she's very strict and like serious, but she also understands like she can't implement the same way she grew up on like all her kids. Remember, with me, all of her boys. I mean, I've got 3 other brothers, so she has 4 boys.
Oh yeah, so, and you're the oldest, innit?
No, I'm second oldest.
Oh
yeah.
Oh okay, you're the second
oldest brother lives in Nigeria.
Oh fair. Yes. But so you were the oldest in ends. I remember I heard you were saying you had to look after your brothers and that.
I'm the oldest that came to the UK. So I assumed the role of the oldest brother type of thing. Mine's actually the middle child still. Like. Sad, man. I couldn't even do my middle child now.
He said, "Step up! You have to step up! You have to step up and bring it home,
bro." But no, my mom was super easy. Still, like, I'm not saying like she didn't want me to go to uni, but I feel like she wanted me to go to. But I think because she could see that man was so focused on doing this. It was more of a thing of, alright, cool, just go to college as well, type of thing. Try. She still want me, like, she still tell me that, but it's not in a way of like. She's forcing me to do it.
Just advice.
Yeah. She never forced me to do it.
That's advice. See, what about you?
Yeah, my mum was pretty easy, you know.
She said, "You better make it.
You better make it, boy. I didn't buy that mic for no reason when you was a baby, bro. You better make it."
It was just pretty much just go to college.
Yeah.
Get a backup plan. Get a trade. Yeah. You know what I mean, like whether it's in construction or whatnot. You know what I mean? And that was it, really.
And did you? Yeah.
No. To be fair, I went past school, went college, did my I did construction in college. I passed with flying colours and that, and then by the time then I was 19, innit? So I was already
doing the music.
I didn't laying bricks, bro. I was laying bars, bro.
I hear it still.
You know what I mean, like man were very blessed to be able to break through in music like so early in it. I didn't have to do other things like that.
I hear it, man.
When we think of duos though, like, cause obviously a lot of people say that we're a duo, innit? And when we explain how we became friends and that, like, cause we went to the same school and we were kind of in the same like batch, like it was a big batch, you know, when you got like 12, 13, so we weren't tight, like but we were cool. But then when we got to sixth form, that's when we got cool and we were saying, do you know what, we're gonna do something, but we don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll definitely do something. How did you man link up? Like, how did it become like a duo thing?
Similar, like big group, like a big group, yeah. Similar kind of thing.
Whenever I hear the story of duos, there's always one other brother that was like a rap as well that should have been in the duo, but then you have to.
Third man.
Did you man have that?
No. There's a couple man. Hey, make it sound fucked, didn't it? No. There was a couple. No, there was a couple man that not even. That's not even a list. There's a couple man that was in like a group where we all kind of done music, innit? Rap together.
And there were guys that were actually
good. Facts. No, there's a couple man still that was hard.
So then how does that work? Because I know the black mentality, like bring-ins and that. Like, okay, you know how to take it off with that. How does that work?
It wasn't even a bring-in thing. At that point, I think know what it was? Me and Bugsey, we lived down the road, innit? So it was
easier.
Easy.
It was a godsend still.
It was easy for our relationship to grow and flourish, innit? But I think it got to a certain point where people's interest in music, they didn't really see it as they're trying to pursue music.
The grind. They didn't have it.
Facts. They didn't have
the mentality, man.
It's more like trying to be trendy and cool thing a bit.
Yeah, for the gal, man.
Not like that, but there was a point where, remember when it was like grime sets kind of thing, where it was just a camera on the beat. And the guy raps.
How many ciphers did we do in school?
Everyone just had bars. It was more that. Then obviously it progressed a bit where there was some people who actually rip bars, like they're hard, they actually can make music, but obviously as time goes on, we're all getting older as well, and it starts to become a point where it's like, is this what you want to do, or is this just like
through or not? It just got to a point where it was kind of just me and Bugsey in it that was persistent with it and going to studio every day. You know what I mean? Like, man was in college, after college going to studio.
I was skipping college still.
Just the best studio, innit?
I hear it.
When you actually you go.
No, you go, bro.
No, because I was gonna say, like, and I ask a lot of people this, like, because we've like spoken with a lot of artists, innit, and we always say, bro, we hate the interview thing, but we like to know like some of the like feelings, because you will never know in terms of like artists and that. So let's say, like, obviously, because I know we're gonna go into it, like with Don't Rush and how that blew and that, like, what high was better, basically that high of Don't Rush or the high of like when you first realized you got recognized when you were young? Does that make sense?
Ooh, the pinnacle.
That's a good question still.
So we're saying like the high of performing at the Brits, right? The Brits, the Brits, innit? You done that Brits with Heady One, innit? Where Heady One has that video dancing like this. I saw that the other day, I was laughing. Like, Heady One is too funny. So stuff like that.
I forgot that, you know. I forgot that one of the Brits still.
That's good and bad though.
Yeah.
But it says how you got to look at it.
And but all the high of like, you know, like back in the day, like, if Gigs or Chip liked your cypher or something, or liked your video or whatever.
Because from glistening, it didn't stop.
I think the high of like the first ones, like the first things that kind of like, this is crazy, is unmatched, because obviously it's also, it comes with like a naivety where you don't know anything else. You know what I mean? There's nothing else to kind of compare it to. There's nothing else to think of what's coming after, like that fully. You don't really know. It's kind of an unknown. It's the first thing you don't really know. But obviously when the Don't Rush thing was happening, it was sick. But I don't know whether man's just like, I don't know whether there's been a lot of sick moments, but it was sick. But I remember it was COVID as well. True. But man wasn't like gas, like not like that, not like
why?
Because like it's COVID, is lockdown, isn't it? Like,
that's also a factor. That's also a factor.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it was raw lockdown for man. Don't get it twisted. Like, when stuff was happening, it's like, yo, this is hard. When this person's done a TikTok, it's like, yo, this is hard, like sick. But it's like, it's not like, what's it called in man's brain? Like, sometimes I feel like when people ask me, like, they probably feel like man are like, yo, like man are like, yo, bro, we're going up, we're about to blow. Like, nah, bro, like. It was sick, and in the moment we was like, yeah, this is sick. Like, what's happening is sick. Yeah. But it's like, remember, the song's not even a new song. Like at the time, the song I saw we had dropped a song after that. After that. So it was a song we dropped. Don't Rush blew up in March 2020, but we dropped it in I think November, October 2019. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it done good when it came out.
Yeah. So it was like, literally, it just done even better. Yeah.
And obviously, as the Don't Rush things happen, it's happening like live time. Does that make sense? So as you man are seeing whatever's like, yo, this is mad, we're seeing it, yo, whatever's mad. Do you know what I mean? But it's not, this was one of the first UK viral TikTok challenges.
Do you know what
I mean? Like one of the first UK.
That's what I remember. That's
very early. So it's like, man didn't even know what to even come of this, like, do you know what I mean? And we didn't manufacture it. Do you know what I mean? It was something that happened naturally.
We weren't the bots, bro. Concentrate.
You know what I mean? It was a group of girls from Holland, that uni girls that literally just started the first video and it just spread it. Do you know what I mean? So man would just take it the same way how everyone was seeing it and thinking, yo, this is hard, is the same way how man was literally seeing it as well. Still.
As you would, didn't it? Like, but because even when I think about it, like, I didn't, because obviously man had been flicking with you lot from before, learning to be that guy, but I didn't really see Don't Rush as like, wow, like, it was just like, it's a good song, but I just felt like, nah, man.
I disagree, you know.
No, that I don't know. Maybe everyone's different, innit?
Because obviously, when the song first dropped, like, You see how someone will say that song's commercial now?
Yeah.
I didn't see it as that then.
Commercial then,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I actually genuinely like the song.
It was just a good
Yeah,
song.
it was a good song.
It was just a good song.
That's what I'm saying. Like you knew it was a good song from when it first came out. No, that's my point. You heard. I know you heard it when it first came out. That's what I'm saying. So when it then blew even further, it was just like, I was more focused on the challenges rather than the song. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I had already heard the song. I already digested it. Okay, fair. I think everyone's different.
I think it's different perspectives.
Yeah.
That's why different people listen for different reasons. Because I was actually listening for the song. I think the TikToks made sense, but bro, man's not watching people
do
the makeup.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I was. That's when. No, I'll be real. Back then, I was because I'm trying to I definitely was because I'm trying to look at now because I know why because. After that came out, they brought out Bully Beef with Fredo. That's why I was past it already. That's my point. And Bully Beef is one of my favorite tunes. Do you know what I'm saying? So I know I heard it because I heard everything. I feel like if I had to recite an order, I feel like I could get to a T to a bit of what was going on around that time, how it started. So with Don't Rush, it didn't really hit me like. Wow, in terms of because I had already heard it. Because Bully Beef was cold. That's when you're hearing Fredo rap on like a kind of like jumpy beat and that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But so you said the high of when you first started, didn't it?
You agree with that one as well?
Yeah. You could say that. Yeah.
It's interesting, man.
I kind of.
Is it hard?
Yeah, it's a bit.
It's fast, isn't it?
All in one. But yeah, if anything, you'd probably say the first ones is a bit. It's different, isn't it? Yeah, it's a different thing.
So what was the first thing then? What was that moment where you man knew that it's now changed in terms of when you first?
And that's the thing. There's
so many
levels stages. Depends on what level you're asking. Okay, what's the bread level? Like, what's the one that is like, bro, man actually has money now?
I remember I saw T one time. I was getting Selfridges like trying to do my thing, like I'm going on holiday. This you coming out on the phone like man. So like literally like man. This was years back. This was probably like 2020. Okay, that's just years back. I remember so vividly. It's so funny how now you're here. It's hilarious. But I remember that.
Because I remember Dave doing an interview and he basically said like. I think he was saying like, bro, you could retire off location. And I'm thinking, bro, like, you might make this kind of bread off the music streams and that.
No, Dave sings different. Like, Dave,
he's gone clear.
Like some people in the sing, you always have to respect their thing because it's like Dave's thing is like he didn't sign.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like Dave didn't like Dave's.
Yeah, he done it independent.
Been with the
same
thing he's been with. Do you know what I mean? So it's like he's not. His thing is just completely different. Like if you got to think about how much success you have and it's you that's owning that and thinking that is a whole different strategy still,
No, I hear it still.
Shout out Dave still. But no, bread, yeah, no, the bread was
the bread. You know the bread is long when you're saying the bread.
No. It started getting good. It started getting good around.
Chauffeurs and caviar. Chauffeurs and caviar. Fair enough.
Bread started getting good still.
So fair, we'll go back to the music. But I was even talking to Daniel about this yesterday about a topic that I feel like I have to talk about that I've been hearing about. I feel like it's the funniest conversation right now online, isn't it? About this new ID stuff for certain websites.
This thing,
obviously, for further context, but then for our viewers that are abroad, innit? Because I don't know what it's like where you are, but where we are in the UK right now, to go on certain websites so that you need ID in it. Obviously, these are, and there's better websites. It's not just websites you're thinking of. There's hella websites now where you need ID just to verify who you are. But one of the prominent websites, of course, is the X-rated websites now, innit? So obviously, there's a lot of conversation about it. Isn't it?
Diplomatic.
No, the X-rated. But not every. Yeah, it's not every porn website. That's what people are saying. But some of the prominent ones, like the porn hubs, that you need your ID. So now there's conversation about putting your ID or not. First thing I said is, this is a godsend that should have came time ago, innit? That's what I think. In terms of like, let's say, because I feel like 9 times out of 10, every man that's doing that, that's watching porn and masturbating, you probably don't want to do it. Yeah. It's a release. It's probably a release, isn't it? It's probably something that you wish you could stop, but you can't. Based on the day you're having, based on what's going on around you. Some man wish they had a gal that they could just, but they don't, innit? So that's what they go to. That's their resort. So now, with this now being implemented, I think now that this is helping people. But I also think
not really though.
You don't think so?
Bro, just go on Twitter, bro. Just go on Twitter.
Twitter's a madness.
Twitter's a madness. So what do you say?
I'm not on it though. Like, I'm not on. I mean, I'm not on putting my ID. No, I'm not on. That's crazy, bro.
You know,
whatever it's for.
Yeah, anything, any website, anything that asks.
You know, if you bring out your driver's license or anything,
madness,
to put in your ID,
yeah, it's mental. Yeah,
it's mad.
It's mental.
You can't tell me. Nah, I'm saying it straight. You can't tell me that you're a Christian and you're bringing out your ID.
Yeah, it's mental.
Like it takes a lot. There's a lot of stages to it. Like you know, because you feel convicted. Like, nah, this is an all-time low. You know,
forget religion, bro. Even before you start thinking about religion, bro, like it's like. Just your mentality, like what are you doing? Like what are you actually doing?
It's a lot still. If it was for them type of websites, it's a lot. There's a lot to
to
bring
say,
out your ID and fill in your ID.
And I know you'll put your name, they'll say incorrect or we read. You have to do it again and that. So you have to keep like, and your people like, yo, and you don't do the scanning that, like you're
I mean, I'm not on it still.
Even extending my passport is long, and now I'm gonna put my ID in.
Bro, I think that's insane.
Man are doing it though. Don't get it twisted though.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, man are doing it still.
But when they release that database, when they drop that database,
you're putting your name with up.
Facts. You think someone's gonna like hack into
it? Yeah, try and find
your favorite rappers there.
I see something back. Oh my god, I see something with Keir Starmer, but I think it was a fake, innit?
Oh, okay.
But that's what they're doing now.
But bro, like it's gonna be a thing.
What would you do if you saw me on there? What would you do if you saw
if I saw T on there?
Just be like, oh, bro, man.
I probably never bring it up. Still, I probably like I never seen it. Still.
Oh my god! Nah, that's a crazy.
If I saw you on there, like I would call you still.
Would you call him?
I'll be like,
what would you say?
I was really like, oh right, have you seen this?
I said, not me.
Oh, you let him know. You let him know about it. You let him know about it.
And if you caught me, I'm telling you, I'll say it weren't me.
This you.
I'll say it weren't me. I'll say it weren't me. It's AI. It's a hack.
The funniest thing is though, if you say it wasn't you, bro, I'll just believe
you. Like someone took my ID. Someone took my ID. Like facts. Because if that ever came to my mind, I'm not using mine. I'm using someone else's.
Nah, it's bad.
Bugs.
Yes.
Sent in alumni. So so the premise of this pod, in case you don't know, is obviously Sent Back podcast, innit? Both of us got shipped to NAIJ at the same age. Came back at different times. We both got different birds, innit?
You both got shipped, yeah?
Yeah, I got a 4D2. He got a 6D3.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got home visits. He got no home visits.
Yeah, man.
He was in a different
got parole.
Yeah, I got parole every night. So I came back in the summer whenever I got shipped, and I came back fully the year after.
Was you like bad, innit?
I wasn't even bad. Like,
what was it? It must have been bad.
Like it was parents getting back together and that, but like it was trying to avoid getting bad as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a mix of that. Yours was actually trying to, because obviously his brothers were on badness, so they're trying to avoid him
going.
Yeah. And I wouldn't say, you get me. Man, love them lot. So whatever they were doing, I was trying to emulate. But yeah, so then we got sent back, and then we came back in. I came back in 11. He came back in 12.
Yeah.
But you got sent in. So you got sent in. So I've heard you rap about it a bit, but you rapped about it like it was a madness though.
No,
like you rapped about it like it was like a prison break thing, like it was like he was on a run. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Because most time when you hear the story, most time it's a case of like, living good there.
Yeah.
But obviously, to be fair, Butter was in the battle, innit? You was in the battle, innit? So it must have been bad.
No, it wasn't man's upbringing in NAIJ. I can't say that I can remember it like vividly.
Oh, how old do you remember how old you was?
Came when I was 5, innit?
Oh, okay, fair.
But there's parts that I remember. There's a lot of stories that my mum tells man that, okay, cool, I can sort of thingy. But it's more just that, innit? But like, man, growing up in NAIJ, we wasn't the richest. Like, we wasn't the richest. But just, I think like a year or two before we moved to the UK was when things started picking up for my mum and dad in terms of like job wise and what they were doing and income, which is why my mum was even able to even move over here. But obviously we didn't move as a whole, innit? Because obviously when we moved here it was me and my younger brother. Yeah. But obviously I've got an older brother. He never came with man.
Was there a reason why? Just life.
I feel like it's bread. I feel like it was always bread and visa. I feel like it was bread and visa.
Yeah, but then what's that?
But then I feel like not to even overshare, but I feel like it's a thing where I feel like once my dad got everyone here, I don't think he was really trying to cough up the bread to
bring it everyone.
Yeah, that's I
hear it. It's not easy. It's not easy.
But it's just it was one of them still.
You were never threatened to get like shits, were you?
No, not really. You know?
Is it? Would you say you were good? Like you weren't even bad like that?
Do Jamaicans do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do shit back thing like that, yeah?
Yeah, they do that still, but not
as common.
Not, yeah. not that much.
Yeah.
No, they do it, you know, but no, I never really got
like threatened like that.
No, never really got threatened.
Were you bad though? Like, would you say you were bad in school and that?
No, I wasn't bad. No, I wasn't bad. I was just sometimes I could disrupt the class. And
Yeah. Standard. That's everyone. You know when you're not bad. You disrupt the class.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's things like that. It's things like that. I be that class clown or
disrupt.
maybe have a fight or be selling in school. You know what I mean? And
you're selling in school,
Yeah, of course.
Cookies.
In school wise, on outside. Obviously, I lived in a bad neighborhood, innit? But it was just what's what it was, innit? I just came in like when my mum told me to come inside. It wasn't even a thing like that.
Have you been NAIJ though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's it?
That man went for the
first time. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
First time I went back was last year.
Mad. All this time. That always happens. I find it so interesting.
It's crazy.
What do you look at? Like, what's it like to you? Like, if you could describe NAIJ, like being Jamaican, how do you describe it?
Similar to Jamaica still. It's very similar.
Swear?
Yeah.
Man.
A lot of similarities.
Very similar still. The people mad similar. Mad similar. Like I was even saying that if these people didn't speak, you wouldn't even know if they're
Nigerian or Jamaican.
Or Jamaican.
Yeah.
I noticed that still.
Man's never been. I want to go to Jamaica.
I want to go to Jamaica.
Never been to Jamaica?
I want to go to my honeymoon.
Still.
Swear.
Yeah.
Man say you've been to Jamaica more than I.
That's mad. That's mad.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
What you say? What's Jamaica like? Like, what do you think? Like,
But I've heard some scary stories though. I've heard like if you're not in the tourist part, it's
you can't go
long.
to Kingston. That's what
Like it's
everyone
not
says.
a that. Like checking is real there.
I had a more fun time when I wasn't in like a touristy place. Yeah. Mine's been to Ochi and been to Portland, innit? But it's like I had more fun when I was in the rural areas where it wasn't really like the touristy, like where it was just more community. Do you know what I mean? Rather than Ochi, I feel like I like the actual heritage of places, innit? I like the actual culture of places, the actual thingy of places where you see the real deal, rather than the touristy where like this is what they want you to see more, or they're trying to promote a bit more, if that makes sense, innit? Because like you said, like when we went to NAIJ, obviously when I went to NAIJ, for me, after like a few days, it felt like raw, like things are just like coming back. Do you know what I mean? Like hitting, man. Like, I'm seeing this, and even my accent. So when I'm talking. One thing about me, like when I first came here, I used to speak Yoruba all the time. My mum always used to click in the back of my head like, "Yo, stop speaking Yoruba. Speak English." So after a while, I feel like whenever I used to try to speak Yoruba, I always used to think that my tone of it sounded off to the point.
But you don't want a Zeno tune though.
No, bro. I'm me myself.
But that's bad because I had never ever heard you do it before.
Yeah, but even me, that was my first time on a track actually speaking Yoruba like that.
That's mad.
But even me myself now, like, so even from before I went to NAIJ, I think in the past, I want to say in the past like 5 years, I think I've made 4 to 5 years. I made like a intentional effort myself to reconnect properly. Re-investigate. Like research, like things that I should know about man's country, but I don't. Do you know what I mean? And things like history stuff that I don't know. Cause I really like history and stuff like that. So like even when I went back there after a couple of days, like I'm sounding like them man, like Oga. I knew what's going on. Do you know what I mean?
It's mad because I always think, like, remember when we took nights? So I took one of my boys as well to Nigeria like 2 years ago. Yeah, he came. It was all of us. There were 7 of us, 6 of us were Nigerian. He was Jamaican, innit? Yeah. But obviously, I was paro for him. Yeah. But he weren't paro. Yeah. So when he went yard, were you like? Because I could tell you probably wanted to like, I wanted to go, not to go to the hood, but you want to experience that. Were you ever like, man, like, might get a bit mad, like, is he overly excited, or were you just calm all the way through, like, you don't really mind? Do you know what I mean? Because you know what I'm trying to say, coming into unknown territory, like.
No, pretty much calm still. Calm, man. It's calm.
He's got to unlock a yard, boy.
Yard, innit? Like, when to be honest, I'm a chill guy anyway. I'm chill, but when we was out there, like the first time, He's came with me. He's came with my cousins were out there. My uncle were out there. Like we just here.
Their families out there.
Yeah.
So man could move a bit.
Because that's me, and everyone else telling me calm down, bro. Like it's not your territory. Like relax.
I got bare family out there. I got loads of family out there.
Would you ever live there though? Would you ever go back?
Yeah.
I'll definitely live in Nigeria as well. Yeah, definitely.
That's the aim, man. That's the aim, man.
Something that I'm interested in is obviously guys like bringing it back to the music. Like I feel like in you man's music, I hear both.
Yeah.
Like the Afro thing sometimes, and then sometimes the yard thing, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's different questions for both of you, but the same thing. What's harder? Do you know what I mean? Is it harder for you, do you think, to adapt to the yard type sound? Or is it harder for you to jump on the Afro thing?
I feel like, for me, I feel like it's easy to jump on the yard thing because man's grew up on that, like, as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, remember, UK culture is not just England. Like, a lot of it is from Jamaica. Do you know what I mean? A lot of man's slang is from Jamaica. A lot of man's, the way, like, certain cadences of how even man rap is from Jamaica. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's from all of that, innit? So, like, man trying to flirt on that is easy. But I feel like, because T, obviously he can answer it better than me, but because T is a music man, it's not hard for him to flow on Afro. It's not hard.
That's what everyone says. That's what everyone says.
You like the thing about it is like,
if you're good, you can jump on.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, and if you have a knack for melody as well, and you understand that, you understand the reggae thing. He understands the reggae thing. Like, he understands the reggae thing. He understands the bashment thing. He understands the dancehall thing. If you can understand that type of wave and different things of it, if you're not on Afro, it's not going to be too hard to do your thing.
It's all kind of like,
do you know what I mean? As long as you know how to do the go in the different pockets, like, it's not going to be that hard, innit? I think he does it well as well. I don't think he does.
You don't even know it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, he's actually, but then after really lock in and understand it.
Like, even that Mandela tune, T's the first voice you hear on it.
It's only when you start speaking Yoruba, I'm like, okay,
and he sets the tone of it, and that's like Afro.
Bro, you're flying through the
that shit is cold, man. That shit is cold, man.
Nah, it's cold still.
Thank you.
I literally ask every artist though, so you have, this one's just for me still. But like, I ask every artist, bro, who's the coldest in the booth? Like, when you seen them in the booth and you're just like, rah, like, rah.
Who you've done songs with?
It could be anyone, innit?
Zeno is crazy though.
Zeno cold,
No, bro.
He's hard in the booth.
Zeno is different. Like, as in, like, when I was sat there and I'm seeing him record it. I'm thinking, man, like,
Nigerians got pain, man. Nigerians got time to waste. Nigerians have got pain.
Like, you're hard, bro.
You've got a natural thing about him.
Yeah, like, you're hard. Like,
what is music? Is it like you're just dashing out like different beats and then you're just
No, with that particular song or in general?
Just in general, innit?
In general, we just bro. We just sometimes T produces a lot. We
fair. So
I actually never knew that. Do you know
what else is hard?
Swear.
AJ Tracy's hard.
AJ Tracy's so cold.
Every time AJ Tracy's super talented, but every time I've ever been in the studio with AJ, he writes so quickly. He will knock it out so quickly, and it's not like he's writing rubbish. He's writing and he's always on point with the beat, on point with whatever man's going on. Like, he will write something. Man ain't even got our flow yet. This guy's an animal. He's hard. AJ's hard.
I hear that. What about you? What are you saying?
Yeah,
he surprised you. Like, he surprised you in the booth that you thought, nah, this is bad.
ZINOLEESKY'S surprised me still. Not even surprised, but like seeing him in action.
It was more that. It's more that.
Seeing him in action, like, he was swift with it as well. He's got a raw thing about him, innit?
There's a couple, man. I feel like there's more that man's even missing.
But it's also the question, because obviously a lot of tunes that in this era now, you don't even really have to be in the booth together anymore. Like, you could just wire it across, and it's like, I feel like that kills music a little bit, man. But I know there's a timing thing, of course. Like, obviously, man's in the US, like, you can't expect man to fly to the UK just to lay a verse. But like, if you're both in the same kind of like country,
a lot of times you should try a different vibe.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Heady's good in studio as well.
Was Don't Rush Studio, or was that separate?
That was Sent.
Oh, okay, crazy.
Princess Scott's was in studio.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a bad. I forgot about that as well. Yeah. Oh, is it top 3 times?
Video's called.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
Top 3, yeah?
Top 3.
Yeah, this is what we do, man.
I really know what's going on. Setback Podcast is the SBP Top 3 edition. So whenever we have a guest in the studio, we always do a top 3. It could be anything. It could be food. It could be drink. It could be gal. It could be anything you think it could be.
What, I got right 3.
So what the topic is this time, obviously we're Young T and Bugsey.
Yeah.
I think it's only right we're going to do it. We're going to do the SBP Top 3 Young T and Bugsey Songs edition.
So you man do your top 3
separate.
Top 3 songs.
Personal favourites. Personal favourites. Yes, of yours, yeah. So we'll give it time. Obviously you guys, as your way, as well.
It has to be in order, innit?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. It has to be in order. Yeah, it has to be in order. Has to be in order. And you got to explain why. So, guys, as this little break where we're writing ours, make sure you're writing yours as well. Do you get me? Let us know in the comments what's your top 3. I know my top 3.
I didn't know that you were gonna do this, but it's good that I actually did it in my head.
Oh, okay, fair.
So I didn't know you was gonna do this question though, but
yeah.
I've got it.
Top 3 songs. Let me check my songs.
What? It's got to be in order.
Yeah, it has to be. That's what's gonna make it fun.
You want to go now?
I can't even remember.
I can't remember the tune.
What tunes do I like, man? But you know, I don't really listen to man's songs like that. That's out.
Really? That doesn't surprise me.
I don't listen to it that much. Like maybe the first couple of weeks of it being out, and that's
But
it.
it's
But
mad
man's been hearing it for so before.
I can't listen back to our pods.
Oh really? I
struggle, bro.
At all.
Like
no. You gotta get timestamps. I'm just like, bro.
Education, because we need to know what we're doing right and wrong.
Yeah.
But I can't watch it for pleasure.
Too much.
No, I can't just do that.
Same. Like
sometimes I can.
I just like I don't know what.
If
If it's unreleased, cause I see it more as like
you're listening, you're learning, it's work.
You
know what I'm trying to say? It's very rare I can watch a pod back. That means it's a special pod. Like, special. Like, I got my top 3.
You got your top 3
already? You trying to look at my thing and that, bro. Pause there, crazy. But yeah, I got my 3 already. My 3 is done. This was easy in a way where I know what my favorite songs are. Like, and you lot are gonna probably all be surprised because there's no songs in there. I doubt anyone's probably gonna have any.
Everyone's gonna be surprised about mine. To be fair, there's too many.
T's when you got 2.
Third one. Can't think of a third one still.
Top 3, bro. I can't even do this. Like
Make sure in the comments, guys, let us know what you think the top 3 is, even on TikTok. We're going to bring this out, obviously, on TikTok and Instagram. So let us know who's got the best top 3 as well. That's also very important. But you might have taken long, man.
Sorry, so 10 seconds.
10 more seconds. If you can't fit, just write down whatever comes to your head first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To switch.
Sorry. We're done. You can still change it as we're talking to you, man.
Can I do like a slash?
Nah. I knew what you was on. I knew what you trying to do. That's our 4 songs. I could do that too.
My third will be 3 slashes, fam.
Yeah, literally.
I'll go first still.
Alright, cool. Go on. So we're gonna start with the 3rd place. Yeah.
3rd place, Young T and Bugsey song. And man, am I gonna be surprised about this, but it's because of the type of person I am. But nice with Blast.
Okay.
That's my 3rd still because third still because bro, when you talk about leaning back in your car, just need to hear like something chill, gliding on the beat. Nice is crazy.
Fair enough.
Nice is crazy.
Fair enough. My 3rd.
Oh, we're going third on third.
Yeah. My 3rd, easy. Young T and Bugsey, Living Gravy. You can't. Like, you can't. Like, even the single cover in itself, like, where there's bare food on the table, and the way that everyone was just, the pockets. You see when Bugsey spoke about the pockets? Crazy. That's really too cold. So yeah, that's my 3rd place still. T, what are you telling me?
What? Man can't do a slash.
Bro. No slashes.
I got 2 on my 3rd. I actually got 2 on my 3rd, but
pick one of them.
I might say Plead the 5th, you know.
Okay.
The 5th on that Plead the 5th.
On
the song. The outro, I think that it's a hard song, isn't it?
Fair enough.
That's like my top 5 still. It's difficult, man.
It would be. It's meant to be. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. It's easy. That's bad. It's meant to be hard. Pause.
Jeez.
And you man actually released way too much.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we haven't released enough.
Really?
Yeah. No, like I feel like we have not released enough. Honestly.
I know what you mean. No, I know what you mean. No, because I don't think so. I don't think they've released. Yeah.
Don't you think
the journey is too quick.
And
like even when you got the discography,
gaps.
even separate, even from the gap, like I feel like 2017 to 2022, like, and it's hard to know why it's even more annoying because every song is a banger.
It's just
it's gaps in our story. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
But
do you feel like there was a gap from 2017 to 2020?
No.
There wasn't a gap there.
No, do you know what it is? It's like, sorry to even stop the game.
No,
Like,
that's fine.
bro, like, no, it's the gaps, bro. I'm telling you, it's the gaps in man's. I'm clocking it myself, bro. Like, it's gaps in man's story, bro. Like, when you have a banger, or you go on a banger run, like, sometimes, especially back then, they stretch out the songs.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So the songs get stretched out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That, you're also growing as people.
Yeah.
Your songs even got more flair in
That's
it, and
the
you can't
issue.
even drop that to. Cause when you're able to drop that, it
Interrupt
makes,
the thing.
Yeah,
No, I
like
hear
I
it.
mean, you know what I'm saying? It builds up the image of how everyone perceives man and sees man.
But
you know what I'm saying?
do you see why? That's why I always say though, you then, if you go on that route of just having to release, I think you fall into the like Ashaka trap because not everyone can be as good as what he's done. Drop banger after banger after banger, and bro, deep it like. Everyone's always asking for more. Yeah. And he's always delivering.
Bro,
Yeah.
That's much, fam.
Bro, let's like literally let's actually look at this now. Like, cool, no Mickey Mouse thing. That's the first thing. Yeah, cool. Then what's that? Probably didn't hear about it, but I did see it. Yeah. Then you got Glisten. Yeah, Glisten is even first. Then I'm looking at the discography here. You got Gangland, 4x4, Greenlight, Favorite Girl Here, Akaramba, En Route, Living Gravy. Again, like there's no, so that's why the gaps are so prominent because there's no there's never a point where this song's dead. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, I know back then releasing the singles, but I feel like you man kind of bust in the era of where things were singles, where it weren't really like a YouTube thing like that. So,
like that,
but that's the, but then that then poses the question of, should it be a case of like man should just release on top of a banger when the banger is not really being saturated enough? You can't, innit?
Under a label, they
wouldn't even allow. But even on a personal point of view, like let's just say because the longer a song is out and you're doing more stuff with it, that's more money you make, innit?
Yeah.
So like,
but I think nowadays though that rules change, innit? And I think nowadays it just depends how you create your audience, innit? If you create your audience where they expect you and want you to drop a large volume of music, you can do that.
Yeah.
Because for me, I really rock with DBE. I love when they drop their music. Do you know what I mean? Because if they drop 20 songs and out of that 20 songs, I'm a big fan of 12 of them, that's enough for me, bro.
Facts.
And then if somebody else is going to be a fan of the 8.
Do you know what I'm saying? Literally, that's enough for me, bro. And if they can give me another 12 songs that I like again, another 6 months, bro.
Do you know how I hear it?
You man.
Because their formula was volume. And
but there's
remember, and there was quality, like
it's projects, innit? I feel like projects should always be dropped.
They created their audience and fans to want that from them. Where it's like, yo, if man ain't getting bare music, like, yo, what's going on? Like, man, do you know what I mean? Like,
it's an American thing. That's what they emulated. It's like NBA Youngboy, like 47 songs, dropped 3 albums in 1 year. It's true.
How you create your audience.
Nah, it's true. I hear that, man.
What am I saying? My third favorite Young T and Bugsey song, I'll say, is Glistening. I'm just saying that right now. It could change tomorrow, innit? But right now,
for sure,
Glistening still.
That's a very good disclaimer. This is how I feel right now. I can't.
Yeah. But I can change. Okay, on the way home, we're gonna listen.
They're actually similar.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
Second, you go second.
Second, Gangland.
Okay. I hear it.
I remember, you know what?
That can never be in my top 3.
Do you know why it's in my? Do you know why it's in my top 3? Because it's not even just me. I remember one day I was out with my auntie, and my auntie was probably like 50 plus those days, isn't it? And then we're driving. You know, Tommy's mum, Danielle's mum. Yeah. So we're driving now, and then I'm on the aux, innit? She's like, play that song, that one that you played, the Nino, play that one again. Like that was on repeat. She said, come on, that song you told us about, that tune is hard. I said, you know what, this tune is cold still. When you got adults,
that rocker,
I said, this is a banging tune still. And then Belly Squad as well. Yeah, man. So that's another conversation.
Shout out Belly Squad as well.
My peoples, man. My peoples, but yeah.
Second for me, it's because I don't think you would know me for this song, but the man them know me for this song. I Caramba, man. Bro, I literally have a snap that did, like, everyone was laughing because I was just singing the whole song.
You don't even touch me. Are you mad? Yeah, that shit is cold. That shit is crazy. That was post-lockdown, didn't it? Was it post-lockdown? Or was it during lockdown?
No, it was before lockdown, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
2018.
2018.
No way. But that means it's a stretch there because I'm a bit. Yeah.
Because when I made that snap, it was like maybe 3 days after the song got released, and when I look back at the snap, bro, I'm barefaced, like, like low hair, everything, fam.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, that's you. That's you, the bagger. That's you, the bagger. Yeah.
2 for you, man.
Me, my second one is Princess Cuts, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, Princess Cuts. It's just a sweet song.
Every song reminds me of something, innit?
Yeah.
Princess Cuts is good memories, you know.
Princess Cuts.
Like, it's just like happiness. Like, even the video is hilarious.
Princess Cuts is
But
cool.
yeah, that's a strong tune still. The beat is just insane. Who made that beat?
TSB and I.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
Second for you.
Second for me is 4x4.
Big tune.
Say 4x4.
Big tune.
4x4.
Big tune. Yeah,
That's
simple,
it,
nice.
easy,
Big tune. Number ones.
Your number one.
Honorable mention. My number one is my favorite. This is hands down. It's not even going to change. It will never change. My favorite Young T and Bugsey song. Knee Shape. Forever and ever.
That's
we were talking about pockets.
Still.
We were talking about pockets. Like, I listened to that song. I said, nah, this song is too cold.
You're trying to be different,
I
man.
swear that I'm not. If I could find an app that tells you what song I'm listening to the most, it's gonna be that song from the jump, bro. From the jump. That tune is too cold.
I would have never thought that still.
That tune is too cold.
I never thought that still.
Tuesday. Nah, that's my tune still. That's my tune. Knee Shape Forever. It was easy to pick number one as that my number one still.
Nah, I hear you still. My number one is 4x4 still.
Yeah.
4x4s.
Yeah.
I just you can't get better than that, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, what? So hold on, just getting back. What? Knee Shape, like. Nah,
No,
I'm surprised.
It's not that, bro, it's a good song, but it just can't be number one. I don't think it can be number one. Are you playing New Shape in your car?
Yeah!
Fair.
Biggest man
It's in your car though, I can't even lie. I know it's
When you're zooming, that's a film song. That's a song in the film. That's Tokyo Drift, bro.
I hear it.
Fair. There is my into music, innit? Everyone's into music is different. Fair.
4x4.
But you go then.
Number one,
let's you
I
go.
say it's difficult for me to vote because there's songs that are like honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Songs like Plead the Fifth. Songs like Blessings. I really like that song.
Blessings
got
is
a song
good.
with Chronics. I really
Blessings
like
is
that
good.
song. But it's like if it's to put it number one. I'm only putting number one because I love the whole song as a whole.
Yeah.
Having a song with Chronics and then just the sample, everything of that song, I just feel like not many man can make that song. So that it's a song that I feel proud of that man made, innit?
Yeah.
But if I was to pick one song, my number one, I'd say Strike a Pose. I'll say Strike a Pose.
Strike a Pose is a very good song.
Had it written.
Yeah, bro, it's this tricky, bro.
By the way, the live version is the best thing I've ever heard, bro.
Strike a Pose is a very good
That's
song.
my guy, innit? So when he
you know NAIJ, yeah?
That's my guy, fam. That's
Swear.
my guy. Yeah. So what he created
You know
on
what
that?
school as, you know?
Is it?
Primary school.
What? Oh, primary school. I was gonna say
yeah.
because my man went.
No.
What's it called?
Brunswick, yeah.
But bro, if you hear what they did live,
I
maybe
like Strike a Pose. I like it.
you don't like it.
No, I just like it.
You don't like H.
No, I think H is cold. No, but I didn't think it's on the top.
H is cold.
And I feel like when that came out, that's when I thought I was bad and I hated commercial songs because that song was super. I heard it the other day on Sky. I heard literally the other day on Sky Sports, the instrumental when they were doing something. I literally heard it like literally the other day as we planned
on
this.
Sky, yeah?
As we were planning this on Sky Sports News, the instrumental was playing under something. I was like, wow,
Sky
like
Sports TV.
bro, Sky Sports News, bro. PRS, baby. But yeah, literally, yeah. So T.
Yeah, my number one is Blessings, you know.
Fairs, I hear
it. Chronics.
Yeah, that's different for you. Then. Yeah, go, Gaza, it's different still. It's different. I hear it. Honorable mention though. Yeah. One of my favorite songs at the time. But obviously, I didn't want to put. I can't still put it in there but I'd say favorite girl for me. I remember when Favorite Girl came out. Yeah, man. Like when because I remember that's when do you remember them? Like it was New Gen. It was that
New Gen thing.
Yeah. That's when they were doing bare songs like putting collabs together in it. Yeah. I was like, yeah, man. This
so they made the whole project as well.
Yeah. She just disappeared. I forgot her name. But yeah, literally Caroline. Yeah.
She's still
in the industry. Yeah. Just behind, innit? Yeah, just behind. But I remember when Favorite Girl came out.
No, big up Caroline.
Wait. Hold on. Go on.
No, I'm saying we made that song by accident.
Yeah, how
we just bumped into them at studio, innit?
Man.
Literally, our session was finishing. We had a session.
My session with Jevon. R.I.P. Jevon.
R.I.P. Jevon, and then was finishing. DB coming down, And they was like, yo, man.
This is making. It's like, no, I was saying.
That's so amazing. I know. Was it? How long was the session?
We was actually there for a while, you know. I can't lie, we was there. It was there for a while still. It was there for a while. It was nighttime. It was late still.
Yeah, crazy.
They always say the best sessions though are the late ones, innit?
Yeah. Remedy was there as well.
Yeah. Did Remedy make the beat?
Yeah.
Remedy did make the beat. Yeah. Remedy did make the beat.
The session was with Javon, and Remedy had a session with DBE in the studio. So obviously when we was all there, it's like, yo, let's just make a tune.
And then how did it get in Caroline's hands?
Because the original session with Javon, I think, was organised by New Gen.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. One of the two.
Something like that. That's what it was.
It's either our session was for New Gen.
No, our session
was for New Gen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was our session. Sure. Then obviously, it was a thing where it's like, I think Remedy was already doing something with New Gen. Not with DB. It was something else. It was like, yo, maybe just grab this thing, innit?
Yes, man. I always like stories like that.
I love stories like that. That's what the viewers want to see.
Yeah.
Literally,
because that tune was cold. I remember that came when I was in uni, and I remember that I was thinking, and that was so long ago. You know, it's true what I say. Like, this is old school, but it doesn't feel like it, but it is. That's 2018.
Yeah, that's on 2017.
Yeah, even when you begin, probably because they begin the 2018. I remember. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Any other honorable mentions?
To be fair, like, it's one of the more recent ones, but I think Dundee doesn't get the love it deserves as well.
Bro, thank you, man.
But then again, like, you would see that with the songs that I picked, like, I like a certain style in it. You know what I mean? So I think it's just more personal ones. I mean, still.
But we actually made Dundee in 2019 still.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. In the 2019.
Fair.
I was gonna say though, like, because obviously everyone has their reasons, and I feel like even we've had the same things. So with the song that you released when you man came out of your break,
in a minute,
like,
I was even gonna talk about that plenty, you know.
Oh yeah. So like, what's like the story behind like the little break? Obviously, you explained it a little bit, but just hearing it from you, man, innit? Like,
how easy is it? Because I know people say it's easy, but it's not easy. I feel like it's easy to record being that vulnerable, but I don't think it's easy to release it being that vulnerable. I think they're two different things, innit? Because I know there's probably sometimes where some artists go to the booth just to relay their pain and what they went through, but they just hold it just on their phone, just listen to it every now and again. But to say that this is what I'm gonna drop, because I listened to it today and I was like, damn it. Like, I said, wow, okay, this is real. Because it was past this label stuff. You were talking about parents and that, you were talking about bare stuff, you were talking about, that's why I thought you were the oldest, because you said on that song that you're looking after your younger siblings, but then I get now that your older brother stayed in NAIJ. How is that easy to answer his question originally? Yeah. What was that like? I'd say
wasn't really difficult.
There's two different.
I'll say I'll just try to add DP to his question, but the break essentially, innit? Like,
just talk to us about the break, innit? Like, why did you do it? Like, what was going on? Like, you know what I mean?
And why we came out with that tune? The break. There's just a lot of different things, innit? Obviously, I had recently become a father at that time. We had recently left with our label, and also parted ways with our old management. So it was like there was a lot of new, fresh starts, things ending that was happening at that time. So it felt like a good time to have a break in terms of maybe necessarily like planning to release a song or blah, 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 because to release a song, there's a lot of background things that need to be kind of in order for things to go smoothly and things to go how you kind of want it to go, innit? So it was like, whilst we're getting all of that in order, that's kind of what we was doing in that break. But we're still making music though, like we're still going studio and that, but that was more what it was, just kind of just sorting out our, what do they call it, your front of house or something, sorting out man's do you know what I mean?
Was it hard, like, in regards to taking a break and coming back? Because I'll say it was probably like it was probably a bit more than that, but I think conscious like a 2 years, 2 years, isn't it? Like, was it hard, like, to say, you know what, I'm gonna drop this and come back, or especially how you came back, or was it like, nah, man's actually ready now, this was planned, or do you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't hard.
No, it wasn't hard. And even to answer what you said, it wasn't. Man don't really feel, for me anyway. It's not difficult to talk about those type of stuff and release those type of stuff, innit? You know what I mean? It's not like man don't feel that way. You know what I mean? Even me growing up, like my favorite artists, they talked about their life and talked about their things and things like that, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's normal to man, innit? But it wasn't hard. It didn't feel difficult, man, coming back. Obviously, it's a 2 year gap, innit? It's gonna be some things a bit harder, but I was ready, innit? You know?
What do you think though? Because the funniest thing is I've never said this to you, yeah, but like because we're doing this together, yeah, and see how you man are a duo, yeah, like technically, like you're both relying on each other.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So like how tough is that knowing like, do you know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of stick with it. Maybe like when you're maybe a bit down or whatever, you gotta raise them up on the other side. Like how is that? Because essentially, you know, a lot of people think about artists and they go their separate ways and all of that kind of stuff. Like how do you man just stick with your thing? Like, do you know what I mean?
I think with us, I feel like because man understand each other, like I feel like with me, I know when like with T, I can see if like this outside things bothering T. That makes sense. I can always kind of see if something outside is bothering T, so I know if okay, cool, like in this period, you need to give T a bit more grace or give him a bit more like thingy. Like I think it's about knowing the other person. Do you know what I mean? Like kind of knowing how the other, what kind of ticks the other person, what things like push, what things push there. Do you know what I mean? Like make them. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And just
learn the other person.
Learn the other person. I think it's more that in it, because even though you can say like we're relying on each other, but I don't even see it as relying. I see it more as like I'm counting on him to like just be T, because him being T is what. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what makes man sing.
That's what makes magic.
Yeah. Like I'm not even necessarily lying, because I already know what he is. I mean, I already know what he does. Does that make sense?
I know what you're saying.
As long as he just does him, like it's gonna work. Does that make sense? We're good. Innit? So I'm not relying on him. I'm not thinking. I'm counting on him. Just be you. Do you know what I mean? Just do. Just, if that makes sense.
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You just know each other, innit?
Yeah.
Similar. Like we go back and forth, and he'll understand. He knows when I don't want to do something. I know he doesn't want to do something without me even having to say it.
Yeah.
And we argue bears, by the way.
Yeah. Man debate bears. Man debate.
Yeah. That's the right word. Yeah, we debate bears.
Or man like. But I think that's good. It's good because you have to like. You have to. Because
if we stop debating, it means we're not on it anymore.
And especially if you're debating about stuff that's like important to both of you as well. So it's like the thing where it's okay, cool, because he might have a point of view and he might articulate it in a way where it's like, okay, cool, that's one angle to look at it. I might articulate something an angle, okay, cool, that's another angle to look at it. But with both perspectives, you can make out what you want to make out. Does that make sense? Like it's always good to have that. Like, do you know what I mean? Especially in this type of thing that we're in. I love the fact that, okay, cool, there's things that I might not be unsure about, but I know, cool, I've got my friend here. He might think of something that I haven't thought about. X, Y, Z. Do you know what I mean? And vice versa. And there's things that we're both strong at, and there's things I excel in and things he excels in. Do you know what I mean? And it helps bring it together. Do you know what I mean?
What advice, I want to hear both of you as well. What advice would you not give to like duos? Like any duo that's out there that might be that either coming up or they're struggling to stay together, or maybe one is clearly excelling more than the other based on numbers and stuff like that. Like, what advice would you not give? Because you lot have stuck together now for it's been a very long time now, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Even in the midst of the highs and the lows, whatever. What advice would you give? Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm sipping the Chapman's.
Chapman's of London. You know the man. Come on, man. I go Jenny. You're a crazy guy. Yeah. What would you say? It doesn't have to be crazy advice. It could be anything.
Just be natural, man. You know what I mean?
Just be natural.
I love tea. I love tea. Man went disrupted. Trust me, man went disrupted.
Oh yeah, went disrupted.
Just be natural.
Just be natural. Just true to yourself and true to each other. Try and communicate in the best way that you can with each other, to where the other person can understand, and just try and get your both. How many of you guys are in the group as a duo? More just try to get all of your visions in line, innit? And how you wanna get to your vision. You know what I mean? You need to kind of make that clear, because when it's a group of different people, one person might want to do this, one person might want to do that, and that's cool. That's all right, but it's how are we gonna get that together to where it doesn't disrupt each other, innit? You know, it's just about working as a team, innit? You know, working as a team. That's what I would say. And if it doesn't work out, it's not personal. You know? You can still be friends after. You can still, you know what I mean? You can still come back together and work. You know what I mean? Like, if you've had years of success, even if you want a thing, you can still come back. You know,
it's still
you get me?
Yeah. And it's like also like even in a big group, like you're saying, if there's like whether it's a big group or not, whether it's duo, trio, whatever. If like it's like one person's excelling on whatever, like numbers wise. So now I feel like you can't really watch that type of stuff because all that type of stuff is super fickle.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Like it's super fickle because it could be like a thing where somebody might just love to follow you because you, from time to time, you post some funny stuff. Yeah, so it makes sense. Not necessarily because you're way more talented or way more better. Or what
that's literally all it is normally, just marketing wise.
I like how this guy dresses just a bit more, so like I'm gonna phone because I like his swag, and it's not even because I like his music, just kind of I'm a fashionista and like my man. Do you know what I mean? Like all that kind of stuff can be very, very superficial. Like it doesn't, all that stuff doesn't really matter at the end of the day, especially when you're in a group. Like if you're all playing your part, playing your position. Like for example, Migos, they're my favorite group ever. My favorite group ever for me, 100%.
No, of course, but they just how it ended. That was a shame.
Yeah,
but yeah, for me, hands down, I went to the show.
I went to all of them. Yeah, I went to the one in Brixton. They done the two
back in the day. Yeah.
I went to both of them.
Yeah, so
listen, them guys, bro. But like at the time, like we can all say, oh, Quavo was the face or head honcho like, of the thing, blah blah blah. But
didn't it change as well?
Look. If you look at everything, like like bro, all of them, the talent levels. It's all basically the same thing. Some people argue Takeoff was the most talented. R&B Takeoff, he was the most talented out of all of them. Some people argue right now Offset is the most talented out of all of them. I mean, like it's seasons. It's what's it called? You can't thingy that too much. It's more about in this time of we're in. Play your role. Fam, it's true.
I hear you. You're spitting still. I hear you.
Play your role. Like it's calm because at the end of the day, maybe this season it works for this person right now. But when it's time for example, there's certain songs Offset can make and lead that Quavo couldn't lead and make that song. He can only flavor on that, and he can only do add his flavor. He can't lead on it because this is just an Offset energy. Does that make sense? Play your role, man. Play your position. What the hell? What trying to get there, bro? That group thing. If you're in a group, you have to learn how to play your. At some point, you might be the person that has to lead. Do you know what I mean? You might be the person that has to take control of whatever this is, whether it's you're amazing at doing interviews, so you have to be the talker for the group. You're amazing at coming up with ideas for visuals, so you have to be the creative director for the group. Do you know what I mean? It's them things, whether it's what gets the applause by the audience. Doesn't fucking matter, bro. As long as it brings the thing,
bro. That's my favorite saying. He's describing us, isn't it? Playing to strength. Playing to strength is the most important thing. There's things that he just does. Yeah, no. There's things that he does that I won't even try and put my hand in. Yeah, the things that I do that he would just just do it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
And even if you can do it, maybe you even feel more safe for him doing it because you like how he does it. He does it with efficiency. That's it. Efficiency that you like. That's things I like T doing because he does it with efficiencies that I like. He can handle that.
That's why girls fall out, man.
What do you mean? Why? Just like the truth though. My man's on that thing.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't even know. You put that man.
Bro, they can hear me. They can hear me, bro. Like that's why girls fall out. I'm sorry, man. Bro, girls don't know how to keep friends because of not knowing how to play to strengths, not knowing how to play your role, and not liking to see other people shine. I'm telling you, it's the truth.
Man said, "Don't outdress me on my birthday."
Bro, throw this pen at you, bro. Come on, man.
You're violating.
Come on, man.
You're violating.
Even if I get cooked for it, I don't care.
I've never heard a man say that.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I've never heard some man.
Don't outdress me on my birthday.
I said what I said, man.
Bro, nah, you're right, man. I'll back you. I'll second it.
I think even girls know that they can't have too many friends, man. A lot of them, anyway.
It's true.
A lot of girls, to an extent, I get what you mean.
A lot of them, man.
Yeah, I hear it, man.
You hear the reasons why they fall out, bro. You just think.
You think, what the hell? Was you guys even friends?
Bro.
Was you not even regents?
Mate, it's scary. But, yeah, man. I'm trying to think, any lasting thoughts?
Now, what you got coming out next? Like, what's next for you, man?
I'm excited.
What just dropped today? The Mandela thing just dropped. The video just dropped today.
Oh, sir.
You shot it ages ago, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a visualizer.
Yeah, okay, fair.
You know the video thing, though? Like,
cause I saw where you were shooting it.
Yeah,
I remember. I remember. I remember weird things. I remember that she was wearing Air Forces with red.
Yeah.
Orange. Yeah, I remember it vividly. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's just dropped. We got a new single coming out literally start of September.
Yeah.
Start of September.
But what you're talking about downstairs, you can't talk about that.
I can't talk about it.
What you're talking about? I'm asking you.
No. That was in the pipeline.
Well, I want. So I just do a madness. No, I'm joking.
That one is in the pipeline.
That one is mad. I won't say nothing.
Flipping, yeah, we got a new tune coming out. I feel like people from the culture will love that one. I feel like you man will fuck with that one heavy as well.
Yeah.
Is High Life inspired. Yeah, High Life, you know about High Life.
Yeah,
High Life inspired.
Yeah.
But it's right now, innit? As well.
I hear it.
But we got bare rhythms coming, we got a few features coming, we got bare stuff coming still. Like even like today, like most of what today was literally mapping out the rest of the year campaign type of thing, innit? So we got bare stuff coming still, bare stuff.
Man,
we're trying to end the year with a bang, innit?
I hear that, man. I hear that, man. But yeah, man, literally, shout out to you lot. Again, this is from when I said I saw you in Selfridges to now having a conversation. It's good things, man. It's good things. It's a sign that we're pushing, and it's also a sign that, you know, just life, innit?
Yeah.
Be good to people, because you don't know. Like, I could have said, oh man, look at this, I just saw that. You get me? But yeah, man, I'm excited for what's to come, and appreciate you, man, for stepping down, man.
No, thank you for shouting, man, as well. Like, thank you for like,
man, it's nothing but love. When we linked out recess, it was nothing but love. So when I saw you again as well, I knew it was destined. But yeah, man, I appreciate you. But yeah, you man know the vibes already, man. Young T and Bugsey, go stream everything.
Yes.
Yeah, go stream every single
You
thing.
can even stream,
especially what came out 2024 plus. That's the most important ones to stream. Because that's theirs. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, go stream that. But yeah, you get me. So you already know, send up podcast, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you lot write down your top 3. I want to hear. I'm going to tell them what your top 3s are. Let's see if they agree with it or not. But yeah, Dan, anything from you?
No, I'm good, man.
We're here, man. You get me. So SVP over and out, man. Peace. Love,
man.